over here to the center where kids of all ages can see you. Yes. Sorry, there's coal for all of you, but for all the little kids. So, Mrs. Claus, how are things going up at the North Pole?
Wonderful. Very busy right now.
Have you seen Santa in the last month?
No, not really. Too busy.
I thought you're supposed to be fattening them up right now.
That's what the elves are doing.
Okay, the elves. All right, very good. So, did Santa send you down here with anything?
Yes. Toys for the boys and girls. The girls' toys are in this one, and the boys' toys are in the snowman bag.
Okay. So, we'll let you guys work that one out. Does anybody want to share what they were doing in the back there?
Eddie's right
Do you want to come up? And then we'll get to the lolly in a second. So tell them who you are.
My name is Cameron.
And who's this?
Jackson.
Jackson. What did you guys do back there?
We learned I love enjoying. I enjoy loving all.
I enjoy loving all. Reverend Mike got a lesson in that this week. What do you have here? I enjoy loving all, for they are my brothers and sisters. And are our tweens in the room? Yes.
All right.
Oh man, what you got there? So tell me who you are.
I'm Rosa.
And you made.
And I made snowflakes.
Oh, beautiful. Was Miss Jeannie Starrett? Mrs. Starrett, yeah, Jeannie. Very nice. Wow, nicely done. Those are going on the tree tonight, huh? All right. Anything you want to add, Mrs. Claus? So where do you want to hook up with the kids so they can get their stuff? Do you want to just reach in right now? Why don't you show them how it's done there, Luca? Just
This is the boys' toy.
raise in there, just pull a gift out, and you can trade them off later if you like. All right, so while the kids do that, yes, going through the selection process, let's get the kids up here a little closer and do. So today, and rather than doing our usual closing prayer, we're going to circle up, and the choir and the band is going to take us through silent mass. Okay.
I'm Barbara Harrison. If you don't know who I am, I'm president of the Board of Trustees, and it is my pleasure to tell you what's going on at the center in the coming days. We have a wonderful Christmas Eve candlelight service planned for December 24th, and that's at 7 p.m. Our World Peace Meditation is December 31st. Now that is New Year's Eve, but it's at 4 a.m. that morning, and we'd love to have you come and contribute to world peace. January 4th is our Burning Bowl ceremony, and this is an opportunity for you to release all of the things that you would like to release for the coming year. Of course, we have ongoing classes on Mondays. Starting January 5th, we have the Foundations class. Tuesday, January 13th, this will be taught by Reverend Betsy. Foundations, Reverend Mike. The Power of Your Word. Wednesday, January 7th, beginning is the Sangha, and that's at 9:30 in the morning with Reverend Jeannie Hoffman. And of course, we have a lot of ongoing things, and since we don't have anything up front, I don't know if it's on the program or not, but let me go over them briefly. On Saturday, the first Saturday of the month, we have our Wise Women Revealing Group. Everybody is invited, men and women both. Tuesdays at 6:30 is the meditation group. Wednesdays at 7 is our Practicing the Presence service. On the second and fourth Thursdays is our visioning group. And I don't know if you know, but this is open to everybody. We'd love to have you come and be part of our visioning for this church, this center. Second Saturday at 1 p.m. is our animal kinship group. That's offered by Reverend Kathy Lyons. A Course in Miracles meets on Saturdays at 9:30. And on Saturdays also at 11, there's something interesting. If you're interested in dance, it's an outside facilitator, and it's called Valley Wood Dance. Come and learn. First Sunday at 4 p.m. is the Abraham Hicks Study Group. On the second Sunday at 1 p.m. is our Healing Support Group, and that's Reverend Jessica Fish and Suzanne Jensen. Fourth Sunday at 1 p.m. is the Bereavement Group. That's also conducted by Reverend Jessica Fish. And I didn't mention that the Abraham Hicks Study Group is Jerry, right? Jerry, right. Yeah, I hope you will take advantage of some of these things. Thank you.
Say, this is a busy time of year. On any church calendar, ours is no exception. Even a small place like this has a lot of stuff going on. You guys are trying to fit your lives around some of the activities that are here at this place. And so I know that within my own activities, that my week started out on Monday with the groundbreaking, with the shovels and the city council member, Mitch Englander. So those fences that you may have seen on the corner of Chatsworth and White Oak, there's going to be 4 little gathering areas, little parks there for folks to hang out, along with a little pet station for dogs to water and do their business on decomposed granite. A lot of thought, and we are one of the stakeholders. Our property taxes go to support this effort, a portion of them. So then we had, moving into Wednesday, we had the Sangha gathering. And then Wednesday night, Chloe's mom and dad facilitated the Spiral of Light. That would be Rosalie and Alex. One more time. Along with a lot of folks that are the Sangha. Man, it doesn't take very long to clean it up when everybody pitches in like that, huh? So, and then a lot of hospital visits kind of shoehorned in around all of that. And then yesterday, at North Valley Caring Services, we supported that community, which is serves the less fortunate in the North San Fernando Valley by providing gifts and assistance for children to get a gift for their parents and wrap it. And we did that along with the Boy Scouts and along with our group. So I would like anyone who had anything to do with that effort yesterday to please stand. Beverly, I know you were there, Elaine, and so, yeah, please. And Luca was there, and I know some of you, many of you also gave gifts, so you could have stood, but you didn't, so that's all right. So, now while you were all doing that, I had to miss out on that, because while you were doing that, I was on a youth training call for the winter CSL teen camp. Somehow I allowed myself to talk myself into being a youth advisor for winter camp this year.